Coin Collectors, it's DC on the Big D, and we have the 1996 Kennedy half-dollar coin here. If we look, it says a liberty across the top of the coin, in God under his chin. We trust here. Of course, this is President John F. Kennedy facing to the left. Down here we see a 1966, and we look at the mint mark and we don't see any. What does that tell us? Well, in 1966 it doesn't tell us anything, because 1965, 1966, and 1967 they did not put mint marks on coins because the American economy was going through a tremendous upsurge and they didn't want people to hoard the coins, so they took the mint marks off all the coins from 1966. They still do produce Kennedy half dollars. You have to buy them through the US Mint though, or through your coin dealer, because they don't put them into the banks anymore. But if we tip up these, we see this is clearly the newer one. It's a copper nickel blend. This clearly is different. In 1964, when they first came out with the Kennedy halves, they were 90% silver. In 1965, the next year, they went down to a 40% silver, or what they call a silver clad at PCGS and some of the rating services. So through 1970, they produced a 40% silver, and so that's what we see here. What's the value difference? Well, this is probably worth about $8 in silver, and this is probably worth about $4. What's the value of the actual coins? Well, it turns out in 1966, you can get some really, really expensive coins. If you get an MS-65 from 1966, it's going to be worth probably $22. So no proofs, no uncirculated, but they put out something weird called the Special Mint Set. And here's the Kennedy half from the Special Mint Set. You'll see that it still is silver blend, polished differently. So if you can get one of these half dollars in MS-65, it's worth $22+. If you get one of the Special Mint sets in an MS-65, it's worth about $17. So because these Special Mint sets, they all look like this, not really big deal for collectors, and there was 2.25 million of these Special Mint sets put out. They're great. They cost probably $13, and you get from the Kennedy half down to the penny in them. Of the general circulating version, they made 109 million of these, and they're worth about $4 just in silver alone. All right, well, that's all we have today. Please subscribe to the Big D Coin channel and leave any comments you might have in the comments section.